what not to wear to yoga class. Wasn't aware there were some rules, but here you go. There isn't any. There you go. So, wear what's going to make you want to go to yoga class. Ask yourself a few questions. One, are you comfortable? Two, can you move in whatever you're wearing? If you're wearing jeans, can you move? Can you reasonably move? There's a story about some guy that ran a full marathon in jeans and a button-down shirt. I'm sure they didn't question, well, they did question him when he signed up, but he still did it. So, can you move? Comfortable, and you move. Now, if you're going to a public class, are your bits covered? Because if not, yeah, you're gonna get kicked out of there. But you know what? These are online classes, so I don't care. You want to do yoga naked? Do you, boo? Just make sure if it's one of my live classes, turn your camera off, please, please, please. But it's your home, your yoga space. Be comfortable. Wear whatever you want. I do have some suggestions though. So, there are people that are going to swear by these grippy socks. I'm not one of them. I do wear these in Pilates, and honestly, you do need them in Pilates because your feet will just slide right off that bar and you're gonna get hurt. But for yoga, no, I can't stand them. Now in winter, I will start out quite often with socks on, but you'll see that it's only really a couple minutes at the beginning. Take the socks off, and then I'll put them back on at the end because once you stop moving so much, you start to get that chill, and it's pretty easy to get chilled in Alaska. But for the most part, no, I don't want anything on my feet. You might, I don't. I don't care if you're wearing them. Some people even have those little strappy ones. Whatever. Shirt, no shirt, tank top, long sleeves. I would suggest being careful with the long sleeves because if you have them hanging over, that can kind of get in the way and you might slide. But it doesn't bother you, doesn't bother me. I do suggest rings, ladies. Well, I guess guys too. If you got ones with gemstones, I always take mine off just because mine tend to turn and then they're digging into my hand or they're turned and I just can't get a good grip on my mat. So mine always come off because they're just in the way. Pants, whatever you like. You want to be all Lululemon-y? Be all Lululemon-y. You want to just get something from Walmart? I don't care. Shorts, sweats, whatever, you know. Things that I like. Colorful Koala on Amazon were recommended to me, and they were described as Lululemon knockoffs. Very comfy, very soft. Actually, wear them like everyday leggings, just because for workouts I like compression leggings, but that's just me. But there's a side note there if you like those kind of leggings. Colorful Koala, I like those. These are compression Z's. If you like compression leggings, again on Amazon. Hint, hint out there. If any of you want to, like, I don't know, send me some free product, giving you a shout out. Compression Z. I like the way they suck them in. But there you go. What not to wear to yoga? I don't know. I guess the only thing I could really say is don't wear one of those, belly dancing things with all of the jigglies, because that can be quite distracting. So yeah, I'll say that's what not to wear to yoga. Yeah.